don't care what anyone says, this is the top tier most update that we've had all year because we can change the windows in city living. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's besides the point because y'all know damn well that we going to the bathroom sometimes. What is up, guys? My name's Symbian. My name is Yen. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? And shout out to my sister for this really cute sweatshirt that says The Symbian. It's so sweet. She gave it to me last Christmas, and I'm just now wearing it. I'm sorry. Anyway, The Sims actually just came out with a crazy base game update yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to actually review it for you guys, so here I am. Yo, I am excited because I have not messed with any of the new exciting updates. Now, you're probably like, Yen, exciting updates? Look, the patch notes that they had put on there was like, whatever, but the ones that they didn't talk about were the ones that I'm trying to get into. I was a little shook, but hear me out. So, of course, you guys remember that controversial pajamas issue that happened with The Sims, and then everybody was like, what do you mean it's behind a paywall? What do you mean it's only for EA subscription? Blah, 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 blah. People were getting mad. People were like cursing The Sims team out. Well, now it's finally here for base game. I do think the only reason that they did this is because this can also fly as like Christmas time. Look, like, check this out. Like, if you actually look at this and then you go like and you do this with the trees, it looks Christmassy. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the only reason they did that was because it's kind of Christmas time and it's like, ooh, we can give you guys as a base game update. Look what we're doing. Ooh, how cute, how sweet. I don't know, is it just me? I don't know. But anyway, there's also a male version as well, and then we do have the kids version too. So if your family wants to do this cute little pajamas, you know, photo shoot for Christmas, or actually whatever holiday you celebrate, it don't gotta be Christmas. So I'm here in San Myshuno, and you know what's crazy? They did not mention this in the patch update. Okay, the Sim Group Ninja even said like, oh yeah, I forgot it was a slip up. A slip up? This could have made or broke the fact that we are like, y'all, this to me was revolutionary. Check this out. So you go to build mode, right? I don't care what anyone says, this is the top tier most update that we've had all year because, are you joking? Check this out. They actually changed the UI functions. Y'all, we can change the windows. We can change the windows in city living. Now, if you're not too familiar with city living was actually an expansion pack. I believe it was one of the third expansion packs to come out for The Sims 4, and a lot of people did love the fact that we were now able to have apartments, but the only thing with that was that unfortunately we weren't able to change the windows outside of the apartments unless you were using the tool mod, which is of course with CCs and mods, and not everybody has access to that. Well, now everybody has access to it. Okay, look, we can take these off and place any kind of windows we want. Now some people might be like, yeah, that's not a big deal. Yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is, because I can place any kind of window I want. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Now this is a little dangerous. I don't know who you know, you got real good access. Don't have a baby or a cat up in here because, you know, it's real good access for a toddler just go, man, oh my god, Goo Gaga, and the next thing you know, Baghdad. Anyway, so, but y'all, this is revolutionary because I feel like you can place all these different cute little windows that we now have from all these different other packs, and you could really create, I feel like it's gonna really change the vibe of what you're gonna be able to do with your Sims, and especially like when you're looking out the window, it's just like, look at this boring ass, ugly ass window. Look at it, it's ugly, ew. Check this out, check this out. Wait, this is actually a bad corner to show like the little sun, you know, the sun vibes that we can get through like the golden hour, but y'all see the vision, right? Like, this is so cute. This is giving like NYC. It's giving New York apartment. Do you see what I'm saying? Maybe not that one, but you know what I'm saying. You get my gist. I think that is such a cute update, and it's something that's gonna go a long way, especially because now a lot of people have access to it, including console. So it's not just limited to, you know, PC and Mac players, which a lot of times a lot of things are. Okay, next thing I want to do, really bad corner unit lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a couple of lights up in here because it is dark as heck for no reason up in here. Why is it so dark in this freaking, in this apartment? This is an ugly apartment, Yeah, see, I need to get the sun-facing windows because no way. Another thing that came out, so the new For Rent EP is coming out tomorrow, which is very exciting. I will be doing a review on it. I know a lot of you guys are being like, you know, you're gonna do your unpopular review on it? I am, so just stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try and get it out tomorrow as soon as like it actually releases, but again, do keep in mind that it does take a minute to actually get through every single, you know, little nitty-gritty that I want to show you guys because, again, I want to be as accurate as possible, but I did cover most of that from the live stream, so maybe I won't. Y'all let me know down below in the comments. Are you guys even interested in me doing a For Rent EP unpopular opinions video? But I'll keep it sweet and simple and to the point. It won't be like my super long ones that I usually do, but it'll just be a review on everything that I do am able to see. So with that being said, like, we can remove the shoes. Now, y'all know you're probably like, yeah, like, whatever, it's not a big of a deal. It's not a big of a deal. It's not. But for some people who are not gonna be able to get the EP, and some people who still want that option, it's now a thing. Why your shoes ain't off? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So, and then it basically functions for any kind of shoe rack, and I'm pretty sure that if you have like CC or mods and you have like other shoe racks that you're putting inside the game, it'll still work as well. Another cool thing that I want to mention, y'all, is that not only this, but while you're here, you can actually switch to another unit while you're in. So let's say you're doing like this little cute little let's play, and half of your Sims live here, the other half live next door, and you want to be able to switch from both sides to both sides, or just in general, maybe you're just tired of this family, or you're sick of this, taking care of 4 kids and all that jazz, and you're like, I'm gonna go to that party life, and you go into the the young college person that's in college, they got a little small little cute apartment in San Myshuno. First of all, what college student? Because San Myshuno is supposed to represent New York, so the fact that there's a college student in San Myshuno by themselves paying rent in this economy, that's wild. Anyway, that's not the point. Let me go back to y'all. I start rambling. See what happens? See what happens? Anyway, so all you have to do is click this, and now you can switch and control to this household. Look, and then you can just save and quit, or you can go just switch to household. I'm gonna go switch just household because I'm not gonna go back to that household, because right after this, we're gonna take a look at the vampires. And y'all gonna be like, why are we taking a look at vampires? Just hear me out. Just wait a second. And now we are officially here. Now, was that a load time? Yes. The Sims team lied saying there might be a small, load in between. Yes, because there's a full-on load time. Okay, they lied to you guys. Imagine if I had CCs and mods in here. I have no CCs and mods installed, and my game is being super laggy since the update. So I'm really hoping that goes away for the EP review, because that's not cute. But now I'm in the second household, and I have access to all these Sims. And where are the Sims? Why y'all outside? I don't like that they start Sims like when you're playing a new household. I don't like that they start everybody outside. Like, why y'all outside? Go to your house. Go to your house. Like, look at your house. Honestly, I will say, out of all that like apartments that the Sims has ever done, I feel like this one is like one of the most detailed, and like it just represents like who lives here, and you can kind of get a vibe of their feel. I don't know, y'all let me know down below in the comments, because I feel like the Sims don't really be coming through when it comes down to stuff like this, and I feel like this looks so, I don't know, is it just me? Okay, but y'all see the jizz, y'all get the vision. I think this is adorable. Okay, now I gotta get one of those things like you know those screenshots. This is cool. Like, look at this. It's a cute screenshot, right? And I'm like, I think that's cute. Y'all see I'm behind the scenes of what I do for my screenshots. But anyway, okay, enough of that. But that's besides the point. Now we're gonna take a look at, let's go to manage world. Just go to manage world. We don't need to save any of this, because like I said, this is one of those throwaway save files that I'm not going to even be using. It's going to be more for the new EP runs. I'm also thinking about doing a little LP, so y'all let me know down below in the comments if you guys actually want to see that. It's going to be like a mini series, kind of like where we're playing around with the pack. It's not going to be too deep. Now again, I want to go to Forgotten Hollow, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because, again, there was another thing they didn't mention in the patch. I don't think they mentioned this in the patch update. Again, they left a lot out. SimGuru Ninja ended up like even stating that like, oops, I forgot, I was like, why are you forgetting to mention all these cool new patches? Because there was not one patch update, there was 2, and it took, when I tell you, it took everybody by surprise. So now we're here in Forgotten Hollow, but I did want to quickly show you guys that if you go into build mode, where is build mode? Why am I like going through it? This one right here, the modern radiator, which is like a Victorian house wouldn't be complete without, the vintage radiators, blah blah blah. So you're probably like, Yin, what does that have to do with it? Oh, just wait for it. So we're gonna put this in the house, right? Y'all, wait. Hold on, there's a plane going by, and my window is open, and I'm just gonna wait like 2 seconds. Oh, I didn't even have to put one down. Why would I placed one down literally, and there's another one right here. I am ridiculous. But anyway, now this is now functional, so you can now click this and you can turn it on. Y'all probably like, yeah, it's not that deep. So now that it's on, you can warm yourself. Come on, y'all all come over here and start warming yourself. Warm yourself, admire your new possession. And then now your Sims are sitting here like, because again, it's for the holidays. Now your vampires can stay warm, even though I don't think the vampires get cold. Oh, they do get hot because they melt in the sun, right? Or is that only on Twilight? See, the only thing I know about vampires is from Twilight, and so like when I think vampires, I literally think if they go in the sun, they start glittering and then they die. That's in my mind, that's what goes on, but I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I'm gonna show you guys one more thing that I'm really excited about from this new patch update, and then we're gonna get into all the boring stuff. You're probably like, Yin, why are you going to all these different worlds? And it's because it's more fun this way. I don't know, is it just me? I also feel like it wouldn't have been as entertaining if I didn't do it this. I also feel like it wouldn't have been as entertaining if I didn't hop from place to place, because honestly, you're gonna be looking at the same thing over and over. And I thought, let me make it more fun. But anyway, we're here in Sulani, y'all. Look at Sulani. Let's appreciate Sulani. Sulani is gorgeous. Sulani is beautiful. I wish there was so much more gameplay. They really tried it. This was a beautiful ass world, and it just. Oh, anyway, that's besides the point, y'all. Check this out. Bro, okay, so there is like sinks, right? You can now select your sinks and you can set sink type. Now, you're probably like, why did this need to be a thing? Especially if the refrigerator is right here and the kitchen and the kitchen's right here. Y'all, I don't know what the Sims team was doing when they was making all the UI functions, but the sink is here and the other sink is here. This one is in the kitchen, this one is in the bath. But now we can set sink type, and I think that's gonna go a long way, because I'm so sick and tired of, let's look at it. If your Sims, okay, let's serve some pancakes. I'm gonna have my Sims serve pancakes, and then we're gonna have her clean it it up, and we're gonna see which one she goes to. Does she go to the sink or does she go to the bath? Let's see, because we all know that feeling of when your Sims is sitting there cooking and they're done and they're cleaning up and they're doing all this jazz, and then they go to the sink to no, that is nasty. So let's say you grab it, right? You grab a serve, right? I'm gonna have him throw the whole thing. So let's say clean up, and let's see what happens. Oh, they might use the dishwasher. No, we'll see. Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's besides the point. Because y'all know damn well they be going to the bathroom sometimes. Well, anyway, besides that, you can now set the sinks into saying set sink type, and you can go, this is just the bathroom sink. Which means that your Sims can no longer actually, clean and wash wash dishes in the bathroom. Because that's nasty. Like, who washes dishes in the bathroom? Well, you know what? At the end of the day, you know what? That's first world shit. That's some first world shit. I'm gonna take that back. Because at the end of the day, you wash it wherever you need to wash. And that's on period. Okay? So I take that back. Please don't cancel me. Okay? Because I took it back. And I realized what I said was wrong. But if you go here to the sink in the kitchen and look, then you can set sink type, and then you can be like, this is the kitchen. So meaning that you can only, wash dishes, like if it needs to be, the dishes need to be washed, they'll only go to the kitchen. And I feel like that's a little revolutionary. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know. Look. Let's see what she about to do. Let's see what she about to do. Walks like that. That is actually really creepy. She better not. Look. Actually, look. Perfect. I didn't show y'all an example, and her ass is about to go all the way up here. Let's see what she about to do, because she's throwing something away. She's washing her dish. This is exhibit A. But look, you see how she on her way? Look, y'all, she is on her way to wash her dish. It literally says wash dishes. Now, if I go right here and I click this and I go type and I go bathroom, let's see where she go. Let's see if she turn around. I told y'all. Girl, you better clean this up. Clean this up right now. Right now, ma'am. And now I bet you $1 million she gonna go downstairs and do the kitchen. This is what I mean by revolutionary, y'all, because we didn't have the time. No one had the time to be doing, like, we couldn't stand this. If you're a gameplay simmer and you actually played a lot in the game in the household and you were cleaning up, you would see how aggravating and irritating that was. So now the fact that they actually use the dishwasher or they use the sink when they're cooking or cleaning, I just feel like that is actually just chef kisses. Unfortunately, we didn't get any burglars. I really genuinely thought that we were gonna get burglars in the new base game update, and that they were just maybe, I just feel like The Sims is going a little too kiddish for me, and sometimes I'm like I'm trying, like, come on, like, why don't we get burglars? Like, I miss that. So I don't know, y'all let me know down below in the comments how y'all feel about that. Did you guys really want that? But I did. Okay, so now we're gonna get into like a little bit of boring stuff that, The Sims should have been fixed, but they didn't, but now they're finally fixing it. So they did mention the sink types. They mentioned that you can now break in, you can eavesdrop and knock on people's doors. I didn't show you guys that in the thing, but that's also a really big thing that we can actually now do. So a lot of people do find that, I feel like that is nice that base game does have access to that, and it's not just limited for an EP pack. I feel like the base game update, the base game needs a lot more than just a base game update. It needs a base game refresh, and also the bug fixes. There's like quick meal interactions on fridge has now been renamed to quick meal or drink. If you guys have like a little tea maker, we can now boil hot water. So maybe if your Sims want like a bottle of hot water, I mean, now it's a thing. It's a thing, but they didn't mention that. But I'll shout out to simscommunity.info because that's actually where I saw that, and I think that's something that maybe a lot of Simmers are pretty much interested in. But they did say there's little things like, Sims with a fear of fire would no longer be tormented by constant avoidable fires starting while they're cooking. On a somewhat related note, Sims will no longer be given the option to cook together on broken stoves in an attempt to curtail underwater. They also said Sims will no longer be constantly using their phones at every hour of the day. Not a cell phone in sight, just simulated people living in the moment, and that's beautiful. Hairy household guests decided to shave in your Sims bathroom would no longer cause the game to freeze. I mentioned numerous different things, guys, that they did like a base game or multi-pack fix. Shouted out console saying hitting the undo button on the controller no longer pulls up the search bar in build mode, but I feel like there's still things that console needs to get fixed. They also did do a lot of different things with Laundry Day, Dream Home Decorator, My Wedding Stories, Werewolf Seasons, Get Famous, Cottage Living, High School Years. You can either pause this or you can use the link down below in the description to be able to look at this. I did also want to mention that I am doing a giveaway for the Sims 4 pack for rent. I did make a poll on Twitter because I really did want to ask you guys, should I extend the rent EP giveaway till the 16th and announce it for 2 winners? And over 63% of you said yes, extend the giveaway. So I'm going to extend the giveaway up until the 16th. And of course, I did ask you guys on YouTube, and over 83% of you guys said yes, extend the giveaway. So I am going to extend the giveaway till the 16th. I know a lot of people wanted it either like the day before, or I know people wanted it either like the day after and they didn't want to wait and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna buy the pack. Well, again, I wanted a lot more people to be able, guys, it's the season of giving. I wanted a lot more people to be able to enter this pack, and also more people to be able to have a chance to win. So I am going to extend it all the way to the 16th. I'm going to extend it to the 16th, and I'm not extending it anymore, guys. It has to be 2 winners on the 16th. 16th that will be announced. So it's totally up to you guys. Tell your family, tell your friends. If anybody wants this, maybe it'll be a good Christmas gift for them if they decide to enter. And you know, again, all you have to do is either subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow my Twitter. I am going to be picking one winner from both platforms. So I'm going to be picking a winner from Twitter and I'm going to be picking a winner from YouTube, since now there are exactly 2 different giveaways. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. And if you guys did enjoy this video and if you guys kind of like this style of patch notes, please let me know, because I can do more and it's just more of a personal feel rather than just doing a voiceover. With that all being said, again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and it truly does not go unnoticed. And I will see you guys all tomorrow in the new unpopular review for The Sims 4 for rent. If I don't get it out tomorrow, give me grace. I will have it out on Friday, okay? All right, bye.